In this video, I'm going to explain how to sing shallow with less effort. Why do so many singers struggle with the chorus of shallow? Usually, it's not because the notes are too high, it's because they choose the wrong vocal setup. For example, I'm on the deep end, what? Pushing. I can belt it. I'm on the deep end. I can mix it. I'm on the deep end. And now let's understand how to do it. A high note doesn't automatically mean you need to belt. Belting is a color, not a necessity. And we can decide if we want to use the belting or the mix. And also, it depends on our breaking point. For example, for a soprano, it's easier to belt and hold a stronger note in this C sharp than a mezzo or an alto. Belting and mixing and the combination between them are only tools that we can use to decide the color and the sound that we want to choose with our voice. But firstly, it's important to find a healthy way to sing instead of pushing your vocal cords. We are going to belt whenever we will decide to be strong, straightforward. When we have a climax on a song, sometimes we will need to belt. Most of the people, when they want to belt, they are pushing, and the opposite way needs to happen. So let's try to get to this shallow, and we will begin here. And I want you to push like you're pushing someone. Hold your elbows a little bit high, not too high, a little bit high, lower than the shoulders, and push. Really push like you're pushing a wall or someone. And then I'm on the deep end. And as I push my hand, I'm taking my head a little bit like I want to lean back, and I open my jaw, and I'm not pushing the note. I'm letting the note go a little bit high and back, even though I'm singing straightforward. So work with your diaphragm and push to the side. I'm on the deep end. And I will use mostly the vowel O and A. It's very important. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Last one. I'm on the deep end. So I'm opening my mouth. When will we choose the mixed voice? Whenever we want our voice to be more free, less pressure, easy to repeat and to hold for longer. The mix gives us flexibility, and we can move between the high and the low. Now the same note with mix. Mix, I'm taking also to the back but high, and I'm working with my diaphragm but not so strong, and I'm adding some whipping. Let's do the same. We will go from lower. So have you heard? For my voice, the mix is better than the belt in this song. How do we make the difference between the belt and the mix? If I want belt, I want more twang, I want more level speaking singing, a lot of support, less air. So I don't need to push a lot of air in order to belt. Nya, 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 nya. Try it. And think of shouting nya, 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 nya. Let's try it. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, 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 nya. Hold the note. Hold your stomach. Hold your diaphragm. Nya, 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 nya. I'm on a deep end. So I'm shouting more and using more twang. In order to have mix, we need our soft palate to be very, very high or higher. We need the released jaw. Tongue need to be relaxed. More movement up and less pressure. Let's try. I'm at the deep end. And more weeping. So I'm supporting, but mostly I'm thinking of the placement. There is no one way. Both are correct. They simply create different musical colors. And then we make a decision which color would be better for the song. And how do we decide it? Through the emotions. I'm thinking of the emotion that I want to bring here, and then I decide if I want to belt or to mix. If I want to add some anger or despair, I will add some belting maybe. I'm at the deep end. It's very strong. But if I want to add something else, if I want to add some weeping, some crying, maybe a desperation that comes from sadness, maybe the mix will be better. I'm at the deep end. Now we can decide to make a mix between the mix and the bell. So we combine the colors. It's like painting. If we have blue and yellow and we want to make green, we can decide how much from the blue we put and how much from the yellow. Let's combine the mix with the bell. So I'm taking the deep end, and I can go to completely head. I'm on the deep end, and I can make all the colors in between and decide how can we do it. Let's take one note. For more tips and vocal exercises, subscribe to my channel. And if you want more clarity for your voice, you can book one-on-one session with me or join to one of my courses.